Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at a rather interesting configuration of the Acer Predator Helios Neo 16 gaming laptop. This machine comes packed with some serious hardware, but in a slightly unexpected combination that makes it stand out. Right off the bat, the Predator design language is clear. It's got that aggressive, gaming-focused look with sharp lines, and of course, the RGB backlit keyboard, which adds a nice touch of flair. The build feels solid, typical of the Helios line. The display is a 16-inch Wuxka IPS panel, running at a smooth 165 Hz refresh rate. Wuxka means a 1920 by 1200 resolution, which is a slightly taller 16:10 aspect ratio compared to the standard 16:9. This gives you a bit more vertical screen real estate, which is great for productivity tasks as well as gaming. The IPS technology ensures good color accuracy and viewing angles, and the 165 Hz refresh rate is perfect for fast-paced games, providing fluid motion. Now, let's talk about the internals because this is where things get particularly noteworthy. Powering this laptop is an Intel 16-core i7-13700HX processor. This is a high-performance CPU, capable of handling demanding tasks with ease. Paired with that is a massive 64 GB of DDR5 RAM. 64 GB is an enormous amount of memory for a laptop, far more than most gaming setups require. This much RAM is typically found in workstations or machines intended for heavy multitasking, virtualization, or professional content creation like high-resolution video editing or complex 3D rendering. Storage is handled by a speedy 1 TB SSD, ensuring quick boot times and fast loading of games and applications. However, the graphics card in this specific configuration is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 with 6 GB of VRAM. The RTX 4050 is the entry-level GPU in the RTX 40 series. While it benefits from a newer architecture and features like DLSS 3 frame generation, 6 GB of VRAM can be a limitation in modern AAA titles at higher settings or resolutions. This creates an interesting dynamic. You have a CPU and RAM setup that screams high-end productivity and multitasking, paired with a GPU that is more suited for 1080p gaming or less graphically intensive titles, or perhaps leveraging DLSS 3 to push performance in supported games. This configuration seems best suited for someone who needs the immense processing power and vast amount of RAM for demanding professional or creative work during the day, and then wants to unwind with some gaming in the evening, without necessarily needing to play the absolute latest games on ultra settings at the display's native resolution. It runs on Windows 11 Pro, which is a bonus for professional users needing features like BitLocker or remote desktop capabilities. Connectivity is solid with Thunderbolt 4 support and fast AX 1650 Wi-Fi. It even includes an HDMI cable in the box. Overall, the Acer Predator Helios Neo 16 with this specific setup is a powerhouse for CPU and RAM-intensive tasks, with the capability to handle gaming, though the RTX 4050 means managing expectations for the most graphically demanding titles. It's a machine for the user who prioritizes a blend of serious productivity and capable gaming.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.